Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we take you back to Friday night, the 7th of November, 1980, as the Red Tornadoes travel to Sunbury, the county seat, to take on the Shikellamy Braves. This is game number 11 in the 1980 season. And for the visiting Mount Carmel area high school Red Tornadoes, at flankerback, number 4, John Dimnick. Quarterback, number 5, Tom Burgle. Right halfback, number 28, B.J. Niglio. Fullback, number 34, Barry Kent, or number 35, Tom Cole. Tight end, number 38, Ronnie Zaleski. Left halfback, number 40, Mark Kranak. Center, 54, Joe Iwanski. At left guard, number 66, Sammy Chicatano. At right guard, number 69, Mike Wolkowski. At left tackle, number 70, Mark McDonald. At right tackle, number 77, B.J. Swaldy. And at end, number 81, Danny Blawatsky. Principal of the high school, Mr. Steven Zarlinski. Athletic director, Joe Greco. And the head coach, Joe Jazz Dimmick. And now for the Shikellamy Braves starting lineup. At end, number 82, John Latshaw. At split end, number 21, Jeff Rodkey. At tackle, number 76, George Stahl. At the other tackle, number 54, Rodney Swineford. At the left guard, number 60, Mike Browse. At right guard, number 63, Todd Thomas. At running back, number 55, no, that's the center, number 55, Rob Wolliver. At quarterback, number 10, Gary Kimberling. At fullback, number 33, Greg Fatul. At one halfback, number 8, Tom Lagerman. And at the wingback, number 30, Jesse Waltz. The coaching staff, Dick Purnell, Bob Lagerman, Richard Hort, Don Maroney, Dave Ritchie, Joe Robsock, Steve Treon, Ron Wetzel, Rich Young. Mike, see the scoreboard pre-game. Hard to tell if number 48, Cook, or 22, who's not listed, made the kickoff. Number 28, B.J. Niglio, takes it out to the 10, at the 10, and returns 24 yards out to the 34, where a shoestring tackle brings it down. Looked like number 63, Todd Thomas, on the stop. Shikellamy Braves now with a third down. Quarterback, number 10, Gary Kimberling's pass. And a little interference on the Red Tornadoes at the Mount Carmel area 24. Quarterback Kimberling on this play, rolling back to pass, and he's sacked by number 66, Sammy Shikellamy, for a huge 14-yard loss. Shikellamy with a 2nd and 24 at the 37. Quarterback Carmel hits number 48, Bob Cook, with a 17-yard pass to the 20, with Leroy Latshaw making the shoestring tackle. 4th and 8 at the 20. Quarterback Carmel again finds Cook, this time for 11 yards and a first down at the 9. Again, number 24, Leroy Latshaw on the tackle. Shikellamy now with a 2nd and goal at the 5. Number 45, Ken Pfeiffer, goes the 5 yards into the end zone for a Shikellamy touchdown. Extra point attempt made by number 33 after a high snap, Greg Fatul, and Fatul's kick is wide left. Scoreboard at Sunbury shows with 5:58 left in the first quarter, Shikellamy 6, Mount Carmel area 0. And on that sack, it was the final play of the first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, the scoreboard shows Shikellamy 6, Mount Carmel area 0. On fourth down, number 66, Sammy Shikellamy in punt formation. And Shikellamy booms one and gets the roll. A 52-yard punt all the way down to the Shikellamy 14-yard line. Shikellamy now with a 3rd and 8 at their own 16. Quarterback Kimberling finds number 82, John Latshaw, with a pass down the left sideline. 32-yard pass play to the Shikellamy 48. Number 45, Frank Sheptalk, making the stop. The Braves now with a 2nd and 9 at the 50. Halfback number 45, Pfeiffer, on a counter play, misdirection, outraces the Red Tornadoes secondary and goes all the way 50 yards for a Shikellamy touchdown. Braves will be attempting a 2-point conversion. Kimberling rolling to his right, throwing back across the grain, but it's broken up. Looked like either number 34, Barry Kent, or 24, Leroy Latshaw. Scoreboard with 9:30 left in the second quarter. Shikellamy 12, Mount Carmel area 0. After the penalty, quarterback Burgle on a keeper around the left side, breaking some tackles, gets the first down, but there's a fumble and it's recovered by Shikellamy number 31, Matt Brown, at the Shikellamy 48. After that pass incomplete on third down, Shikellamy punt is muffed and recovered by number 60, Mike Browse, at the Mount Carmel area 26. Quarterback Kimberling back to pass, but he's sacked by number 69, Mike Wolkowski. Play was brought back on a penalty, and Shikellamy's number 80, Dave Rogers, on the punt. And the punt is fumbled and recovered by Brown at the 12. Shikellamy now on second down at the 2. The give is to the right halfback, number 45, Pfeiffer, and he gets in the end zone. A Shikellamy touchdown. 2-point try for the extra point. Pitch to number 21, Jeff Rodke, and he sweeps the right side and gets the 2 points for the Braves. Scoreboard now shows with 2:03 left in the first half. Shikellamy 20, Mount Carmel area 0. Red Tornadoes now faced with a 4th and 2 at their own 41. And quarterback number 5, Tom Burgle, on a sneak gets 10 yards, but the ball is stripped out. And number 77, Tom Strauss, recovers for Shikellamy at the Mount Carmel area 49. And the official calls for the ball as that is the last play of the first half. Scoreboard shows at the end of the half, Shikellamy 20, Mount Carmel area 0. Penalty moves the ball to the Mount Carmel area 1. Number 10, quarterback Kimberling, on a quarterback sneak, gets into the end zone for the Shikellamy touchdown. A 2-point attempt coming up. Quarterback Kimberling finds in the left flat number 21, Rodkey, for the 2-point conversion. And a score with 4:49 left in the third quarter, Shikellamy 28, Mount Carmel area 0. On third down at the 10, Mount Carmel area on its own 43, number 5, Tom Burgle, gets it 25 yards to the Shikellamy 32 with number 45, Pfeiffer, and number 5, Ted Andrelevich, the grandson of Mount Carmel great Tufke Andrelevich, making the stop. First and 10 at the 32, quarterback Burgle gets down to the 16, appeared to be number 31, M. Brown, on the stop. Offsides on the Red Tornadoes. And Shikellamy takes over first and 10 at the 18. Number 45, Pfeiffer, going around his right end, cuts back and goes 23 yards out to the 41 with number 10, Dave Goretzky, making the saving tackle. Shikellamy first and 10 at its own 41. Number 21, Rodkey, going around the left end and breaks free. Gets past the last tackler hugging the sideline and goes 59 yards into the end zone for the Shikellamy touchdown. The extra point attempt by number 33, Greg Fatul, is good. Scoreboard with 1:05 left in the third quarter, Shikellamy 35, Mount Carmel area 0. Mount Carmel area with the first and 10 at the Shikellamy 40. Quarterback number 5, Burgle's pass is picked off by number 10, Kimberling, at the 12. And he gets it back to the 30 with number 77, B.J. Swaldy, making the tackle. The scoreboard at the end of the third quarter, Shikellamy 35, Mount Carmel area 0. Red Tornadoes now with a 3rd and 10 from the Mount Carmel area 44. Quarterback number 10, Goretzky, hits number 28, BJ Niglio, for a 19-yard pickup to the Shikellamy 37. Number 41, B. Snyder, assisting, and it looks like number 31, Brown, on the stop. Tornadoes now with a 4th and 11 at the Shikellamy 44. Quarterback number 10 snaps the ball to Niglio, gives it to Kranak. He gives it back to Goretzky, and the pass is intercepted by number 45, Pfeiffer, at the 30. Return to the 42, but a penalty moves the ball back to the 27. Red Tornadoes now with a 3rd and 11 at the Shikellamy 43. Quarterback number 10, Gretzky, back to pass, and it's picked off by number 45, Pfeiffer, at the 30, and returned to the 42, but a penalty moves the ball back to the 27. Number 12, Troop, now in at quarterback for Shikellamy. 3rd and 10 at the 27. Quarterback number 12, Troop's pass. Oh, it's ruled intercepted by number 20, Joe Thoroughway, at the Shikellamy 34. Goretzky's pass completed to number 24, Latshaw, to the 19. A 15-yard pickup as number 66, D. Ekrod, and number 33, Fatul, make the tackle. Red Tornadoes now with a 2nd and 10 at the 19. Number 10, quarterback Goretzky's pass is tipped by number 41, Snyder, but it's caught by number 38, Ronnie Zaleski, for a 19-yard touchdown for the Red Tornadoes. The extra point attempt by number 3, Mike Sobolewski, is good. Scoreboard now with 51 seconds left in the game. Shikellamy 35, Mount Carmel area 7. And that proves to be the final play of the game as the official picks up the ball. And now a look at the scoreboard. Shikellamy 35, Mount Carmel area 7. Final score in this game from the 7th of November 1980 was the Shikellamy Braves 35, Mount Carmel area 7.